I can't read that well. So today I'm doing an active recovery day. Nothing crazy. Hope everyone's having a great day. Gosh, I should have done this better. Sorry. But today's just being on the bike for 45 minutes. Just slowly going faster and faster. Not to the point of exhaustion, but it's kind of like a zone 2 workout. So hope you can hear me. So if you can, do you mind just saying yes or no, please? Can you hear? Nope. Okay. So just having a little fun, chatting with the peeps. So yesterday was kind of a hard day, not too hard, but I got a massage yesterday, and like I woke up this morning and felt absolutely wrecked. I don't know why, but well, probably because I was so sore. So, but yeah. So hopefully I can get all the soreness out by pedaling my life away. So, kind of chill out for a little bit, like 5 or 10 minutes, just to warm up. But if you can hear me, do you mind saying yes or no, please? Good morning, by the way. Good afternoon, good evening, wherever you're at in this world. I don't think I look like him. Thank you for the like, by the way. I get the Ben Affleck look. So, granted, with bags underneath my eyes, it doesn't really help out. So, where are you from? Melonhead. I like that name. Where are you from? Hope everyone's having a good day. So today I'm just doing a cardio session, just to try to not be sore. So if you guys have any questions about personal training or anything, fire away. So I'm a type 1 diabetic, hence this thing, and I'm training to get to the CrossFit Semifinals in the Masters division. So, but I've been a personal trainer since I was like 24. And I've been doing CrossFit for 10 years. So ask any question you have is never a dumb question. There's always a stupid answer, like I always say. So if you guys have any questions, let me know. Every 5 minutes, I usually go over how fast I'm going. Yeah, I'm kind of bummed about that too. Really bummed, because there were some great pages that are pretty cool, but and it might come back. Who knows? But anyway, so every 5 minutes, I will go over how fast I'm going, the cadence, also how many calories I've hit. So thank you for the likes, guys. I appreciate it. So I got 1 minute in. So my top speed I'm trying to get, it's like 23 miles an hour. But right now I literally just started, so it's going to be a little lower than that, which is fine. But what do you guys got for questions? Ruben, what was your favorite TikTok page? So, I don't know. I don't know if I'm sick or something like that, but it's getting a little hard to breathe. Not because I'm not going harder or anything like that, but all right, so 5 minutes in, speed is 21.9 miles an hour, cadence is a 58, and I've hit 52 calories. So I'm not like trying to get 100. Oh, appreciate it, thank you. I'm not trying to go fast at all. Just like a smooth, steady pace the whole time. So, but if you guys got any personal training questions, anything, say "oh yummy" again, fire away. At least the good thing is I don't see my hair flying all over the place like it usually does on this. So I'm feeling pretty good. So now, because my legs are warmed up, but what are you guys training today? Are you guys working out? Is it a recovery day? Are you gonna go hard? So let me know in the comments. Don't be a stranger, it's okay. There's only 13 of you on here right now. So, oh, cool. Actually, I don't think I've had somebody from Russia on here. That's awesome. I know I've had somebody from the Philippines, Chile, Europe, and like England, all that stuff. Never had anybody from Russia, I don't think. But hey, thank you for tuning in. So, if you guys have any questions, seriously, don't be a stranger, please. Gene Simmons? Come on. No way. I don't have the tongue though. I know that for sure. That's interesting. Maybe I need to get the longer hair. Maybe I could look like him. So who knows? But get those questions in if you have any questions. Can you guys guess how long I'm going to be on this thing? The Echo bike. No, too old for that. 45 right now. I mean, I would have liked to in my 20s. That would have been nice, but nah. Not that. So there's not enough money in CrossFit to do that, and especially or anything at my age, unless you're like a professional golfer, and I don't golf. So it would have been cool if I did. You could have kept, hey, Seven, you could have kept that. You could have kept that comment up. It's funny. So what do you guys got? So I've been a type 1 diabetic for a little over 10 years. I'm doing CrossFit roughly about the same time. I've been personal training since I was like in my early 20s. So, and I geek out on the fitness stuff, like completely geek out. So coaching teams, ways to get fit. This thing shut off. Nope, didn't. So okay, sorry. I thought it shut off. But you know, just ask any questions. Don't be a stranger. Sorry, I had a notification pop up. So, thank you for the likes, guys. So, I'm just plugging away. Oh, also for reference, I am 6'6". So, it is really, really hard for me to make it into the semifinals because of my height. Most of those dudes are like 5'10" and under. So the only thing I'm really good at is lifting heavy machines and wall balls. So I'll tell you a story after I hit the 10-minute, 6:30. So I am 10 minutes in. I bumped up the miles per hour. It's at 22.7. Cadence is a 61. And I hit 112 calories. So, and I've gone like a little over 3 3/4 miles, 3.75 miles. So, as you can tell from the last 5 minutes, I went up just a little bit. Not too much, just enough to feel like I'm slowly progressing. So, but thank you for the like, guys. Thank you for the like. Thank you. But so, where are you guys from? I had a guy from Russia just commented on here. Love to know what you guys are doing. Training today. Is it an active recovery day? Recovery, hanging out. Oh, cool. Hanging out, doing nothing, watching the football games if you're in the US. So just comment below, seriously. You guys commenting and all that stuff kind of helps me stay on this, because you can imagine, like, this gets boring very, very quick. Even with music, it is really, really hard. So, do any of you guys on the chat do CrossFit, or do you do like the typical bro splits? So I've been doing CrossFit for 10 years, like I said before. Love it. I used to do bro splits. The one workout that actually got me starting in CrossFit. Oh, cool. Yeah, I've heard it's a good program. So I started doing the 300 workout before I started doing CrossFit, and that kind of got me the bug to try it out, because to be honest with you, I used to poo-poo CrossFit because I thought it was like super dangerous. Super dangerous. And doing that workout kind of gave me that little bug. Sorry, I had a notification. My kids are up, so I got that bug. So when I was in the Air Force, they had a CrossFit gym at the base, and usually they ask for, thank you, I appreciate it. Usually they ask for like a 1 week or 2 week AMRAP, just like to get you ready for lifts and all that stuff, and what CrossFit is all about. And they looked at me and they're like, yeah, like, you don't need to do that, you're good. So started that and got hooked, and the rest is history. Actually, you know what's funny? I had that question yesterday on my list. I do lives on the weekends, roughly around this time, but one of the motivations that kind of helps me out is just getting ready for an event. Like, I'm not saying you're doing like a CrossFit event or anything like that, but you can sign up for a 5K, sign up for a weightlifting competition, just sign up for something that will help you out to get motivated. Because the main thing is you gotta want it. So do you think I want to wake up super early to go work out? No, but I have to do it because this is the only time I have available. So go to bed, get up, go. And the good thing is you got to think, another thing is, every time you go to the gym, even if you like kind of chill out and coast the whole time, you're 1% better than you were yesterday. So, hear you out. So, all right, good for you. No, I don't drink. I stopped drinking a long time ago. I want to chill out. This is fun. Oh, so I'm sorry. I've got the 15-minute mark. So 15 minutes, 30 seconds in, 23 miles an hour. See, I went up. Cadence is 62. Calories are 180. And then distance is 5.7 miles. So if you notice if you guys watched in the beginning, my cadence was a lot less, even my speed, but this is the range I'm going to be hitting for the rest of my time on this thing. So, but yeah, speaking about drinking, I quit drinking a long time ago. On my birthday, was it last year? No, a year and a half ago, I had like 3 beers. And probably good people are going to call me a lightweight, which is fine, whatever. They were really heavy. They're IPAs. So that night I felt like absolute garbage. And I just puked everything out. Felt so gross. And then that whole weekend, I didn't even work out because I felt completely out of it. So I felt awful. So I told myself, I will never do it again. So oh yeah, absolutely. You definitely need that. You gotta have, so I train alone, but there were people in my gym that I've known since being here. And you know, everyone, the cool thing with that is everyone cheers each other on. Yes, we make fun of each other once in a while. That's okay. Just let them know that you're doing it as a joke. And they know it's a joke. But yeah, having that like community and like talking to people, and like the best thing, if you get someone that, like, I don't care what level of fitness you're in, just training with you, they'll give you a push. Absolutely. Yeah, so I do, so for the last comment, yeah, so I do CrossFit. So there's all kind of calisthenics, lifting, cardio pieces, all that stuff. It's like a full body workout, like almost every day. So that's what I do. I love it. I used to do the typical bro splits. No problem, Paul. I gotcha. I used to do the bro splits, but then like it got boring because you're doing the same stuff over and over again. And then when I was playing sports, like rec league and stuff for old farts like me, yeah, I was just like, I was so tired and exhausted because I was running around and I didn't have the cardio shape. So doing CrossFit was like a huge help. So hey, if you guys got any questions, just fire away. Don't be a stranger. You guys are great. Thank you for keeping me motivated. So you guys really don't realize how motivating it is to talk to you guys while I'm doing this, because sitting here all by yourself is pretty damn boring. So, and I probably would have gotten off maybe at the 15 minute mark. So, but all right, so 20 minutes is almost around the corner. So going. So I'm at, for a speed, 23.4. Cadence is a 63. Calories, 235 calories. And then my distance is around 7.4 miles. So, and like I said before, so I'm staying at that 23 mile an hour mark because I don't want to go any faster because I'm going to burn out real quick. So it's not really worth it. So especially me being 45, I don't want to fizzle out too quick. So, but if you guys got any questions, like, you guys are great. Thank you for keeping on. I do these every weekend. So I do a lifting session on Saturdays, and then I do cardio sessions like this on Sundays. So, yeah, it's just to kind of keep me in check and all that stuff. So, but I forgot to mention, so Paul, if you're still on, so my goals for this year are, of course, CrossFit Semifinals, making it that, going to do a weightlifting competition. So everyone I've talked to that does weightlifting have seen my numbers, and they say I can go international and podium with my numbers and weight class. So, in my age group. So I think that's a kind of good goal. At least just do one weightlifting competition. Like, nothing too crazy. Just see if I like it or whatnot. Because I usually have never done a weightlifting competition. I've always done it at this gym. And it wasn't a competition. It's just like me lifting and messing around. So, ooh, this seat hurts. Can I twist it now? But what do you guys got for questions? Don't be a stranger. Kind of keeps me motivated. You guys are great. Thank you for the likes. Hopefully you guys subscribe too. Usually when I say that, I see a big drop in numbers for the viewers. So, but yeah, thank you guys for watching. Like, you guys don't realize how thankful I am that you guys are watching me compared to somebody else. So, yeah, I'm truly grateful. So, for all the new people on here, I'm a 45-year-old type 1 diabetic. Been doing CrossFit for 10 years, doing fitness, personal training since I was like early 20s. So 45. So, and I geek out on fitness stuff. So, and I do these every single Sunday, unless like something happens that I can't do it. But Saturdays and Sundays are usually my times I do lives. So, especially this early in the morning. So I got one more minute till I hit the 25-minute mark. I'm cruising. So legs are, especially the quads, they're feeling a little swole. So yeah, so that's it's okay. Don't you want big quads? Do you want big quads? Because I do. I want to be on team. Can't fit in any pants and have to wear shorts all day. But are you guys training today? Watching the latest Hiller video? Or what are you guys doing? Do you guys like Andrew Hiller on YouTube if you're in the CrossFit space? If not, why? If you do, why? So, all right, so 25 minutes in, same speed, 23 miles an hour, cadence is 63, calories 302, and then distance is 9 miles and 9.3 miles. So this is like a zone 2 workout, steady pace. And that's another reason why I'm talking to you guys. So I don't go hard and flail out. So me talking to you guys kind of helps me stay in that pace the whole time. But damn, I need a haircut. So if you guys have any questions, like, fire away. Don't be a stranger. So thank you guys for the likes, subscribing if you do. Whew. Starting to feel a little bit now. But yeah, like, there's never a dumb question. There's always a stupid answer. So, good morning. Thank you for watching. And if you just did the like, thank you. I am doing great. It's Sunday. I am working out. I'm happy. Everyone's asleep in my house, so I get to go train for a little bit, go home, and wake up to see the family and the dog. So, how are you doing? Are you training today? Oh, cool. Hey, don't worry about the English. It's okay. That's cool you're from Brazil. Always wanted to check that place out. It's big into CrossFit too. So do you do CrossFit? And seriously, don't worry about your English. It's okay. I don't care. Yeah, nice to meet you too. Do you do CrossFit? Thank you for the like. I appreciate it. I'm not like those NPC guys that doesn't get the like and goes, hey, where are you from? Hey, like that stupid stuff. So even though they kill it, but yeah, so what are you guys doing for fitness today? Or is it kind of chill out and drink a beer like someone in the previous comment said? So, Mauricio, do you CrossFit? If I said that right? Oh, very cool. Hey, thank you so much. I really do appreciate that. I do these live streams every weekend around this time. Saturdays are lifting heavy, and then cardio is on Sundays and talking to you guys like yourself. So, okay, go for it. What do you got for a question? Love to know. Try to help out everyone. If I don't know, I'll definitely find out. God, this seat hurts. So, yeah, yep. Yes, I am. So fire away. Don't be a stranger. So you ever have this times where like you're on these machines and like it hurts? Just get a pad. I need to get a pad for this thing. This is brutal. So, hey Mauricio, just fire away, man. Don't be a stranger. It's okay. So I got 1 minute left to hit the 30-minute mark. And my receiver's dying. Great. Whew. Should have charged that. That's my fault. But thank you guys for tuning in. You guys are great. I might do some live streaming with another mic that I have. It's a cheaper one, but to do some accessory work, kind of to show you what I do. And the times I don't really train. So So, all right. So 30 minutes in. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay, so 23 miles an hour. Cadence 63. Calories at 369. Distance is 11.2 miles. So I'm going to stop right here because this seat is brutal. And I need to switch the mics because the receiver is dying on me. So I'm going to show you a couple of movements that I do for, is this on? No, that's dead. So I might just have to use my phone speaker. Yep. Boo, okay. All right, that's my fault. I should have charged everything. So, all right, I'll just wait till this thing's dead. Oh yeah, they do boxing here too. So the cool thing with this gym is it's 24 hours. So, which I like. I think it's pretty neat. Can you guys still hear me, by the way? Even though I'm on like speaker and the sound's awful. Yeah, they do boxing classes here too as well. So what I'm gonna do next is I am going to do some scap pull-ups for you guys just to show you what I do. So to get your shoulders and back stronger, what you're gonna do is you're gonna hold onto the pull-up bar, and you're gonna all you're gonna do is say, I don't know, and just do that. It's not a full pull-up. So I do this a good amount of times just to get strong on my back. So come here, pull, just your scaps. Actually, I don't know, you probably can't hear me that well. So here. So you do sets of 10. And it's not fast, it's nice and slow. So do that like 3 sets of 10. I can't tell you that. I live in Georgia, so I'll give you that. So little Easter egg, you might see a little Easter egg in a couple of the other videos where I'm from. So you gotta do the research. So if you do that like 3 sets of 10, or even 5 sets of 10, just to build that volume up, it's really helpful. So I'm gonna do a couple more sets of this. So you don't need chalk or like gloves or anything like that. And plus this is good for grip strength too. So you're like, 10. So did you notice how I didn't go up that high? So it's all working all in here and your back. So it's not like using your arms as much or your triceps. So Adam, what's up, man? So that's another thing you do. And also, here's a little trick for doing pull-ups. So a lot of people have a tendency when they're here, sorry, I'll go down. When they're here, they tilt their head back and then pull up. So you do that with the kipping butterflies and stuff like that. Oh, okay, cool. So when you do pull-ups, what I want you to do is pretend you're pulling your elbow down on the ground. So what that causes when you pull your elbow down to the ground, so you're here, you're pulling your elbows down, you're most likely to go straight. So, shoot, I wish I had a pull-up bar that can actually show sideways views. But yeah, so you're here, good grip, elbows down. So if you notice, I didn't bow out to do that. So give that a whirl. So just when you're doing it, pretend like your elbows are you driving your elbows down to the ground. Super helpful with those things. And so scap pulls, and even negatives too. So if you do a pull-up and then slowly bring yourself down, that's another good way to get your your pull-ups higher and stronger. So I've been doing those scap pull-ups like for a very long time, and super helpful. I didn't do those before, and my pull-ups were just garbage. And then once I started incorporating that, then my pull-ups were getting better and better every day. So, yep, that's right. And another thing I like doing just to work on handstand push-ups is like staying on a wall and just holding the push-up position for a long period of time. So that's super helpful for me. But if you guys got any other questions about like training, I'm sorry, this is probably tilted. Don't be a stranger, seriously. So I'm gonna do some more scap pull-ups, another set of 10 for you guys. And I apologize for the sound, pretty crappy. So, now, did you notice how high I went on those pull-ups? Not that high. You'll feel it. You'll feel it work. You'll feel it work after like a couple sets. So I'm 6'6". So that is a huge problem, especially I had to move that pull-up bar higher up because if you notice on this one, it's lower. So I'll give you a good example. So just try to imagine, like literally the bar is like right here on me. So just try to imagine me trying to do butterfly pull-ups or muscle ups on a bar. And I mean, this is not really better because this bar is closer to the wall. So if I do kipping pull-ups, I gotta worry about like kicking my feet against the wall and yep, tall people problems. But I'm gonna do one more set of the scap pull-ups. Scap pulls, whatever. So I'm going off the cuff now because I wasn't planning on doing this, but guys, like, thank you guys for watching me doing scap pull-ups. I could be pretty boring, but yeah, so I'm gonna do one more set of that, and then do you want me to show you how to do some like handstand push-ups at all, or you guys can comment below? I'm gonna flip this the other way. My hair is so bad. Or I can actually teach you some muscle up progressions. Do you want me to do that? Yeah, let's do that. Okay, all right, so we'll do some muscle up progressions. So a lot of people, let me see if I can get this here. So let's move this out of the way. Move this out of the way. Move this kettlebell out of the way. So, I'm sorry, I'm like moving this around, apologize. So a lot of the people, when they do it, they want to do ring rows. That's great. I mean, it definitely does help your back and everything like that, but that's not the best way to work on muscle up progressions. So two of the great muscle up progressions are, and let me just tilt this over just a smidge so you can see the full thing. So you're here, okay? Pull up here. So almost like 90 degrees. So you're pulling here to here. Because when you do a muscle up, when you try to get to the top, you're yanking up here to quickly transition over to the flip. So you're here, here. And the further your feet are closer to the wall, the harder it gets. So here, here, here. Try to stay 90. Like that. So you'll start feeling it after like 5 reps, I think, or even like probably the second rep. But like I said, the closer your feet are to the wall, the harder it's gonna get. So if you're literally standing here, it's not really too much effort, but it's a great way to just to get the gist of how this works. So yeah, the cable weights are good, but if you want to work on the muscle ups, like the rings are probably the best option for you to actually do that. And so another movement you could do that incorporates that is, granted, I'm using a different, actually, let's use this one. Sorry. So this is like pretty high up for the ropes, but if you do this and try to keep your hands closer in, so you're here, pull to your hips. So you're here, pull. So this will help you get your body up and go over there. Yeah, it's there. I'm telling you, these are super, super helpful. So I'm gonna do a couple more sets of this because I need to work on these a lot, because for somebody that's like 5'5" or 5'10", it's a lot easier for them to do this compared to me being 6'6". I need all the muscle strength, like all the swinging and all that stuff for that. So it's not that's like one thing I need to work on really bad is the gymnastics stuff. So, and I'm not going like fully all the way to the wall. It's just a position where I feel like I could get a good pump in the shoulder blades. And make sure you try to get that 90 degrees up. And then like rest is needed. And thank you for the like, whoever liked that, I appreciate that. And yes, so it's here, here, and your back too as well, because when you're doing muscle ups, you're swinging, you need to pull that back to get the rotation over. Once you get here, and then you can dip to get to the top. So I'm gonna do one more of these, and then I'm gonna do the hip, the straps to hip. So we're moving a little bit closer. And when you get to the top, don't jerk yourself down, because you're gonna get hurt that way. And if you go slow, that helps too. Keep that tension going. Oh, yeah. Definitely felt that. Whew. All right, so now I'm gonna do the pulls to the hips. So the best way to do that, thank you for the like, whoever did that, is to pull, try to make it pull past your body. So when you're doing it, like I said before, get in a good foot position, slowly bring it back, and then pull. You can't really see that well, I'm sorry, I'll move it over. See, I'm still new at this. I'm trying to work out the angles. I'm not like a fitness influencer, I'm an old geezer. So here, just to measure yourself, and just slowly bring yourself I'm only gonna do 5, so it's something like 230, so it doesn't really help out. So do these kind of movements help you think this is gonna help you better? Do you like these kind of tips? Comment below. If you have any other questions about, other movements, another time I can definitely help you out with those too. So I'm gonna do another round, a couple more rounds of these. I think that might be it. Okay. You could also do the rings too as well with that. So I just use a flat handle because it's already long enough, and I don't want to take the time to try to measure it out right off the bat, and you guys are waiting. So that's not fun for you guys. So, all right, so I'm gonna do another set of 5. All right, so measure yourself first. So hands behind your butt, all right? And don't jerk yourself, so slow. So bring it up here, slow. Pull, slow. And try to keep those arms straight too. That last one was pretty crappy, so I'm gonna do it over again. Whew. Yeah, so you can see on that 5th one, thank you for the like, whoever did that. You can see on that 5th one, that was the technically 6th one, that it was hard. Definitely feel the burn, even though I'm only doing 5 or 6. So those two, no, I didn't. Okay, so actually, yeah, wait, I can show you that real quick. I'm done with that. So jump roping. So with this, I'm gonna turn it over here so no one is in my view. So when you jump rope, where is it? The maze of the gym bag. Oh, here we go. Okay. So for me, I'm not a professional jump roper, but I do pretty good with these because I've had a lot of practice on them. So if you have one of these speed ropes that spins, what I did was I placed a piece of tape on the handle so I know where I need to put my fingers, like my thumb and this finger, so close to it. So, because if you put your hands, sometimes, I don't know, it depends on the rope that you have or whatnot. If you put your hands closer to the tip, you're gonna lose maybe a couple centimeters off the rope. So, oh geez, I don't even know. I have no idea. But so when you are doing double unders or jumping rope, think of you holding 2 newspapers or a magazine in between your armpits. So one magazine underneath here, one magazine underneath here. So what that causes you to do, so it causes you to keep your hands in instead of when you're here, out. It's gonna burn your shoulders out a lot more compared to in here. So just think of when you're doing it, just keep them as close as possible. And another thing is, when doing jump roping, sorry if you can't see that in the comments, I apologize. So put your hands out in front of you. So you're like this. So what that does is, I could probably do that, but try doing that. And then if you're still not good at jumping rope or doing double unders, what I've learned is you could just do jumping, just kind of get the gist, and then use your hands to hit your thighs to get the rotation down. So it's all in the wrist. So you're here. Like that. So that kind of helps you get the feeling of what it's like doing jump ropes. So let me show you all this in demonstration. And always do jump rope in an area where there's like no lips on the ground or anything like that. So hands out, armpits in, look up, hold on, sorry. Look at a squat, tie up. And my hand placement on the handles. And there you go. and I can turn to you. Do a whole 360. So yeah, so just keep your hands and armpits in. Like I said, newspapers or magazines in the armpits. Thank you for the like again. So yeah, that's kind of the gist of the 3 things that I work on my off days. So, whew, man, I ate like garbage yesterday, so I'm definitely feeling it today. So, thank you guys for watching. I do these every Saturday and Sunday. So, Saturdays are my lifting days. Thank you for watching this old 45-year-old balding dude do fitness and teach you guys. So have a great week. Have a great Sunday. I'll talk to you later.